Hi, this is Allison Smith, author of Kaya and the String, an upcoming children's story about kindness, friendship, and vulnerability. I look forward to reading it to you later, but for now, let's have story time. Today's story is all about boredom. The story is called The Star Apple. Are you ready? There once was a little boy who was tired of all his picture books, tired of all his puzzles, and tired of all his toys. "What should I do?" he asked his mother. Now, this little boy's mother always knew beautiful things for little boys to do, and she said you should go on a journey and look for a little red house with no windows and no doors and a star hiding inside. Well, the little boy's eyes grew wide with excitement. "But, mother, where could I find such a house?" he said. "Down the lane, past the farmer's house, and up the hill. But be sure when you find it to bring it back and show me." So the little boy set out. It was a beautiful day. The sun was shining, the sky was blue, and he was so happy to be going on an adventure. He skipped down the lane, singing to himself. He hadn't gone far when he saw the farmer standing outside his big brown barn, looking out at his fields of grain and corn. "Excuse me, farmer," said the little boy. "Can you tell me where I could find a little red house with no windows and no doors, and a star hiding inside?" "Well," said the farmer, "I've lived here a good many years, and I don't know of such a house." "You should ask Grandma. Grandma knows how to knit red mittens, and Grandma knows how to make sticky toffee popcorn balls. Grandma will surely know." The little boy continued down the lane looking for Grandma's house. Soon he came to where Grandma was sitting in her rocking chair, in the middle of her garden of herbs and marigolds. "Excuse me, Grandma," said the little boy. "Can you tell me where I could find a little red house with no windows, no doors, and a star hiding inside?" "Oh," said Grandma, "I should like to know of such a house myself. It would be warm when the nights are cold, and the star would make a beautiful light. You should ask the wind. The wind blows over the hills and through the valleys, and the wind blows all around the world. The wind knows all the secrets." So the little boy continued on his journey, looking for the wind. He started to climb up a hill, and he hadn't gone far when down the hill to meet him came the wind. It blew once around his head, once more, and once again. "Excuse me, wind," said the little boy. "Can you tell me where I could find a little red house with no windows and no doors and a star hiding inside?" Well, the wind laughed and seemed to say, "Follow me." It blew to the top of the hill, where stood an apple tree. It blew once around the apple tree, and once more, and once again. It blew off an apple off of a branch to land in the grass below. When the little boy reached the top of the hill, he bent down and picked up the apple. He held it in his hands and looked at it carefully. It was round as the sun had been able to paint it. It had no windows and no doors, and it had a little stalk up on top that looked just like a chimney. "I wonder," said the little boy, and from out of his pocket he took a pocket knife and cut the apple right across the middle. When he opened the two halves, he saw hiding inside a star. "Thank you, wind," said the little boy. "You're welcome," whispered the wind. And the little boy carried his little red house with no windows and no doors and a star hiding inside all the way home to show his mother. The end. I hope you enjoyed story time, and I will see you back soon for more stories. Bye.